Last time we ended up playing, you guys had made your way into and explored this ancient shrine. A place where it seems the murky areas of the valley had built a sanctuary of sorts and a almost like burial, or at least, final rites of the dead giants, were taken through some sort of ritualistic encasement in mud and clay to be, turned into these kind of oozy guardians from within. Benaios, as one of you were able to determine. Uh, Having explored that area, you had decided to claim some of the intricate materials that still resided there, looking over a couple of the stone tablets that were present with some instructions and things of that sort. You've collected a number of interesting things in your time here within the valley, although you don't have the full picture ahead of you just yet.
He means we missed a bunch of loot in the side paths we didn't take.
Having made it towards the end of this path, you had found that you could not go forward any further. And so you decided to backtrack and find your way to a new path, one that led you to the gates that seem to frame the grand valley of Minderhall's valley. And in the distance, you can see a cathedral. It is here that we held off as night was about to set. And you guys had a choice whether to engage this gate in the dark of night or whether to do so when you had been rested for day.
I don't
The
care
stuffy had
what I do.
arrived home. Then she ran away because I was monologuing.
Probably
But,
best to wait until everyone can see, yeah?
Oh, yeah, I forgot a lot of you probably can't see in the dark, can you?
Well, even those of us who can't see very far.
Pretty far. Yeah, true.
it was Dolgus that was able to come back and inform the party that there were, in fact, gate guards along with very big cats.
Oh, shit.
What kind of cat, he could not say.
So it must not matter. But, yes, this is resting through the night, and in the morning we take a better look at everything.
That's like a
Yes,
plan.
well, but then they'll be able to see us better too, though.
I will note that Ethna was unable to learn her spell that she was looking to learn, and is locked out of it for a week again.
Yeah.
And Dolgus was spotted in midst of his reconnaissance, so they know that something is up, but they don't know exactly what is up.
Shit.
I just saw a giant flying dinosaur. Yeah.
So they're on alert, but maybe not. We don't know.
Super alert.
Flap.
Who knows?
Flap. Flap. If I say the word flap, I fly faster. Flap.
But, yeah.
It's just a fresh day, by the way, aside from burning a use of wild shape, or no?
Well, I think that was the thing. Is actually no, I do think we decided to rest for the morning already because Ethna's the last roll of the day and wanted to try to prepare her spell.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome home.
Steph!
She
You
survived.
caught me mid monologue. I am no longer in
Ask
monologue.
her if she's drunken enough water yet.
Andrew, however, has a question for you. since you've come home and you're all safe and everything. Have you drinking enough water today?
I got her.
This is so. No.
I got her addicted to Mio, so she's actually been drinking water. It's
The look
hilarious.
she just gave me. That little,
I
like,
didn't even hear her answer. Unlike
she
normal.
didn't
She
answer.
didn't.
She's just looking off to the side, like, how do I kill these motherfuckers?
Well, she had a chance.
Oh, she had 20
She could have given
ounces.
us all. She could have given us all poison sandwiches at the wedding, but she decided not to.
Some of us, she
Well,
could
she's
still
just
poison.
slow acting.
She actually has a one of those smartwatches that she's been keeping track of certain things throughout the day. So she's apparently had 20 ounces of water.
Yay. I told you, I got her addicted to Mio. She actually drinks water now.
Because I've been drinking water a lot more for the last couple days, so
I'm about done with 32 ounces of water.
Oh, we have a message from one of these.
I am in the wrong time zone again. Still at work. Gonna be leaving in like 20 minutes.
love you. Goodbye.
Oh, I must be on the West Coast again.
I
Yeah.
want that cat.
Iowa. Yep, pretty close. It was.
You can have that cat.
I'm-
They were trying to
I'm
sacrifice
the
our
same
cat
time
in
zone
order
as
to
him.
summon one of these.
What the fuck?
I know. I told them no. I told them if they tried that for every part missing, they would be losing levels. Party-wide debuff.
That's not enough.
That didn't
Wow.
stop Anna, by the way. She was going to do it anyway.
That's not
She
what
was.
chicken looks like, though. That's not chicken.
Excruciating pain
not
for every
chicken, though.
single one of them. Negative levels plus loss of levels.
It's okay. I'll get her
Ooh,
books.
no.
I'll
I
give
know
her
how to
pretty
torture
books.
them. Every single time there's a piece of chicken missing, Arwen eats a piece of their most valuable gear.
Hey, Tifa.
Arwen will
like-
not.
I like my armor.
She's so cute. I'm gonna go tend to her. You go back to your room and you have fun.
You got to remember, Arwood was a gift for you from Steph. So if bad things happen to the cat,
It's a good thing I don't store much in him.
you don't need to. He'll just start eating.
Then I guess that sucks.
I've had it. I'm so
Well,
hungry.
We'll just feed him Roddy.
You can't threaten the liver. Daniel's already missing kidneys.
You're right. Daniel's suffering enough.
Yay! Being dying already is suffering enough.
That's why we make him lift 50-pound weights with his bad arm.
Ooh, I think that just kill him.
Mhm.
I think the fistula
Have you
would probably
considered
need to die.
Yeah.
being far more
And then we just
vicious?
roll his stats. We throw him out the window and say, "This is Sparta!" And then he rolls, and then he gets reborn
Mm-hmm.
with
Mm-hmm.
still bad kidneys.
Mm-hmm.
This sounds like a personal problem.
I'm gonna go.
And water's gone.
All problems are
Austin
personal.
Pierce is running away again.
Great. Love you. Me.
So we might get on one of these later. Who knows?
Maybe.
But for now,
Game.
we have a valley gates to approach. It is the
Send
morning
the-
after. Some sleep. Everybody can have the full rest button hit. All buffs are reset.
Boom, 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 boom. Bum, 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 bum.
As a little
Bam,
reminder
bam, bam.
of the gates, you have the mountain that flanks both sides and draw together at the point where you guys are at, which creates this narrow pass that is now blocked by this impressively large wall that spans the entire valley. It's sloppily cemented stone and timber that seem to make up much of this wall, and it does contain a large archway in the center, blocked by a massive portcullis of sharpened logs bound together with thick hempen rope. You can tell that this marks the official entrance to the grounds of the Cathedral of Minderhall, which lies way to the end of the valley from what Dolgus could relay to you all. The wall and gate are of recent construction, at least from your craftsmen and what they can tell you. The wall is close to 30 foot high and could probably be climbed pretty easy due to the uneven surface that it has. But as Dolgus had noted, there are a couple of guards that, reside atop it, along with a few patrolling pets, so to speak. You got a couple of it that act as the gate guards here. And these ones do not seem to be the ragamuffins you had dealt with before. These seem to be armored, and the kitties themselves also seem to have their own merits of armor. But this
So
is
they have their AC is going to be through the roof, so they'll have natural armor and armor. Got it,
so things to
guys.
consider.
Their AC might be better than Chompy's.
uh, uh, yeah, that, and then no, wait a minute. Thank you for reminding me to double check that, Andrew. Because
Double check what?
bestiary.
How did I remind you to check the bestiary?
Usually because of the fact that when it comes to the imports for creating creatures on Foundry, Foundry, for whatever reason, always fucks up the natural armor aspect of, the AC portion of creatures.
Ooh, I didn't even think to double check the ones you made for me.
I think that might just be the current version.
No, that's just always been a thing. Anytime I drag over creatures and they have natural armor, I have to readjust it.
Really?
Yeah. Because, I'll go back to the SRD or Archive of Nethys, and it'll be like, this creature has 23 armor class, and 7 of that is not natural armor. Look at the Foundry, natural armor is not even calculated.
Are you using the stat block converter?
No, I'm just using the normal, so I have the bestiary, and then, I can click on a creature, and then there's the import button at the top. Or I could just drag it over from the compendium, and it should be a preset creature. But often, its armor class never includes the natural armor. So, yeah, it's just weird.
Yeah, I use the stat block converter for all of my stuff.
So how do you run the stat block converter for you? Do you just go to Archive and Nethys, copy paste that, and then just drop it in there?
I have a couple modules that have all of the bestiaries.
Yeah, so do I, and I have the same ones you do, but
when I use it and convert over, it hasn't had any issues. Is that what's having issues? Is when you convert them? So when you import them, right?
Right, so whenever you're looking at that, like you can go to the compendium packs, right? If you click browse bestiary, type in a random like creature, and then
Oh, I
like
see.
look at that, and then you can import it from there. Whenever I import from there, or anywhere really, whether it's the stat blocks for adventure paths, whether it's any of the bestiaries, like the conversion buff that comes with it never includes natural armor.
Okay. Where is?
Because SBC just doesn't mess with it.
Huh. I think that's probably this version of SBC because I haven't had issues like that with it in my game, but my game's also running in Foundry version 13.
Yeah, this has
This
been
is
like
fine.
the entire career of like doing Foundry.
Huh.
This is every version that I've ever had for this. This is just the way that this like has been. But in any case,
Curious. Well, hopefully it gets fixed whenever we do end up updating stuff.
you guys are freshly rested. What's the game plan? Are you guys just gonna walk up to the gate and claim it for your own, or are you guys planning on trying to do something a little different? What's the idea here?
Or does it look like there's anything
Don't
we
tell
can
him our
like
secrets.
climb? Like the side of the walls or something?
Well, the valley walls themselves are, they're quite literally mountains. So, like,
Okay.
scaling them and climbing them reliably for an extended period of time is going to be a massive drain on, like, your party resources, because you'll need some sort of, like, reliable flight, or you're going to go extremely slow, and you will be, like, in open visibility for anything with decent perception.
Okay.
Flight in and of itself in the valley had risks, as Dolgus was able to tell you that the like spire drakes that like had been flying around in some of these areas seemed to be particularly popular in this area. So flight by any metric here for an extended period of time is likely going to chance an encounter with such a thing and might draw attention. So it's something
Okay.
to be watched out for. Short bursts you might be able to get away with enough agility and stealth, but don't expect to, say, fly for a few hours and not go unnoticed.
Storming the gate would be like insta fight.
Yeah, it might very well be, but from what Dolgus could at least tell you, and from what you guys can kind of see where you're stopped on the map, the gate does seem to be at least a decent way removed from, like, the distance of other things within the valley grounds. While there are individuals that may pass through here, and you may give some alert to the valley itself at some point, you're not sure that it's going to matter once you slip in beyond this point.
Yeah. And we don't have a Gochin at the moment.
Don't have a Gochin at the moment.
Wouldn't have any ideas on that.
Going through the front gate is likely to be dangerous.
Mhm.
But I don't think that we're entirely stealthy. She says, staring at Syl. Syl.
Someone's being called out.
Wow.
So I should blow my horn then.
No.
Okay. Okay.
Anyone else have any suggestions?
Not really.
Storming the gate it is.
I mean, I don't use magic, so
I mean,
it's not like I can just
love
leap
the
over the
approach,
gate. Stealth. You're funny.
I could just fly up really high and drop you on the gate. You'll take 20d6 falling damage, though.
I can
No,
feather
thanks.
fall them.
Was that Pierce?
I can feather fall you.
Yes.
Hmm. Do we like knock if we go up to the gate, or do we just open the gate?
Well, the gate is a portcullis guarded by 2 Ettins, armed and dangerous, and 2 of these massive cats that are also armored. Not really sure that knocking is going to be had if they're being vigilant on their watch, but there is certainly the ability to say hello.
There is.
Otherwise, the party could backtrack from this location and try to search other portions of this valley for whatever other secrets it might have. But, you know, that it took you a day to get here from previous place, then that might mean that you're spending further days exploring beyond this area.
The valley goes back this way.
Yep.
Looks like there might have been some potential entrances back the other way, but that's going to require more backtracking.
Yep, there's a lot of there's a lot of space just in this general side of the map that you guys haven't quite explored. Like all that dark area is still like explorable terrain. And
Well, that was
just
like-
on a like backtracking idea, let's see, that's 3 miles there. Then like 4, that's 7, 9, 13, 16 would get you there, so that's 1 day. Be about 13 there. 2 days to get to like the base of the valley again. And then you'd have to explore from there, which you hadn't gone to the west, so that's yeah, so basically a 2 days like travel to like get back to the main entrance and split off of all the riverways that you had been at. If you wanted to explore the valley in like nooks and crannies you had not gone before.
That is quite the trek.
Well, do we travel back and check out other areas, or do we charge the front gates?
I mean, I don't mind a little bluntness, but it's probably going to be rough.
Yeah, because Gochin's paralyzed at the moment.
He's hiding in his tent in fear. Big wussy.
Oh, I will at least put this note at the table for the rest of you. I know that necessarily my ideas don't exactly hold much water, but if we are out here figuring out what the giants are about, we know this is their main entryway, and we know that any of their prospective recruits would have to come through this region. There are other places that they're exploring based on previous corpses. What else does this place hold? We could take this gate now, but that would mean that they at least know that somebody's about pissing in their buckets.
Very well.
I'm hoping to find a less well-defended entrance as well.
Maybe like a sewer system or something.
Then back
No.
the way we came.
Hopefully not a sewer system. Hopefully just a
If
small
it's a sewer
cave.
system, I say Syl goes in first, and then when he figures out a way to let us in without the sewer system, then we'll go in.
There we go.
This sounds like a reasonable and well-founded plan that absolutely cannot in any way go wrong.
Yes.
Exactly.
We figured it out. Sewer system we go.
Well, sadly, you've not gotten beyond the gates in order to find a possible sewer system, because the only construction of civilized design seems to be the cathedral in the distance.
Shit. Literally.
Gosh, what a bunch of goobers.
So it sounds like we're going to be backtracking.
Yeah, I mean, if you guys want to backtrack, that is entirely okay.
I wonder
if you-
what's down this way.
What's down that way is the direction of the cathedral itself. So you'd have to pass these gates to make your way that direction.
Oh, I thought
And-
this is where we were going.
No. So I will, however, allow for Dolgus, if you guys want, to spend, say, an hour trying to pass this area to get a little glimpse of what's beyond the gates, if he wants to risk it.
Simple. I just fly up really high. As
Right
I
into a
pass
dragon.
over the gate.
Got it.
Thank you, baby. You're welcome, Master.
Rude.
I said rude.
Eva could also try.
I don't know how that was rude.
You know.
Oh, because you're the submissive bitch. That's right.
What? No. No.
You pretty.
I feel you, man. I feel you. And she laughs.
No comment.
So Ava wants to go with Dolgus.
Yeah.
You owe me kiss.
Are you going to be riding the Dolgus Express?
She'll fly next to you. She doesn't need a ride.
I think I can outpace you even at just 50. Not sure.
Oh, right. You have a 50-foot fly speed?
Yep.
Just barely outpace me. I'm at 45.
How do you get to 45 instead of 40?
I have bonuses to. I have a racial trait that increases my speed, and then
Remember,
also.
she's an air.
boots.
She's air-blooded,
so-
so...
She's wind-based. This is why Stealth calls her a fart in the wind.
Yes, his little toot.
This is why Sylph will learn that Ava will be making a wand of permanent silence eventually.
That's so fair.
Actually, isn't lip stitch on my spell list?
It
Yeah,
probably
I don't
is.
think so. But
yeah,
if
Ava will stay on top of Dolgus then,
okay,
and will prepare. Well, she's got invisibility prepared for if we get too close or if something sees us.
okay. Well then, I will ask for a general stealth check as you guys make your way over. Luckily, distance will help, but it'll also reduce what you'll be able to see in any great detail.
Does Dolgus want to roll that
Oh,
stealth check?
I can descend after we get past the wall. I'm just staying out of bow range.
Well, it's not so much bow range that you're worried about. You're also worried about the drakes that fly around the area. You're worried about, like, you're getting a chance to do a little reconnaissance while also trying not to risk too much danger. Because it's not the giants you necessarily have to be super worried about. So yes, I would like Dolgus in his flight form to give me a stealth check.
Well, it was nice knowing y'all.
Oh God.
Uh,
Actually, that should be a little bit lesser. Unfortunately, that should be 2 less because I didn't have size modifiers. Actually, 8 less because I didn't have size modifiers counted in.
Mhm. Well, you're going to get about there before things get a little too dangerous as you see a number more of these drakes and such that would pose you harm. Luckily, you're maintaining a decent distance, but this will get you a viewpoint on the following. Beyond the gates here, the valley widens. All traces of vegetation disappear beyond this point, having been cut down or trampled into the dirt and mud. There are plumes of smoke from countless campfires that rise into the sky, and a loud guttural speech and shouts kind of fill the air here. It is not quiet, though your distance does muffle this to a lower din. Ahead, you have the towering edifice of stone that looms over the canyon, carved into the face of the mighty mountain. Between the sheltered slopes of the surrounding peaks here stretches a broad, muddy expanse where countless giants have set up makeshift camps. There are wide roads of trampled earth that seem to traverse the valley floor in between these camps, connecting each of them into smaller side canyons to both the north and the south. While you yourself are not able to gain any intense detail due to the distance you put between yourself for both a safety measure, it does hinder a bit of what you can tell about anything specific regarding these camps. The cathedral is cut from the stone of the tallest of the valley's surrounding mountains here. Which I will allow for Ava to make a geography if she has it.
that she does. Not great, but 27.
You will recall that this is the peak that the giants would refer to as Utgorheim. You can see that below the cathedral there are eager applicants that seem to roam up to the establishment. Here, there are lines all over, but you're not able to garner too much more before needing to retreat back to your party. You didn't see too much, but you do know that there are offshoots of this valley that go to the north and the south.
Yes, I think backtracking is our best bet.
But within that
Trekking
valley, you can definitely tell that there are thousands of giants. Not hundreds. Thousands.
Front door is not an option.
So what I'm hearing is they actually have a genetically sustainable gene pool.
Yeah, kind of. Depends on how inbred certain camps are.
Oh shit.
It's a thing.
Mm.
But the party wishes to backtrack from this point.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
So we can't approach it from this angle.
You can.
Perhaps we should go under it.
You can approach it from this angle. It just depends on how you want to engage with traversing the throngs in a creative fashion.
I'm not losing Chompy. Sorry. No.
Blow my horn.
No.
Just summon some dragons.
No.
You know, just make the dragons.
No.
attack the camp. Ooh, we could go find Urgesh. He'll help us.
This might be a bit much even for him.
She'll die.
He won't hurt us. He'll be fine. They'll help us kill
He will
everyone.
die.
You will get about here before you'll need to rest. Was there anything in the evening that the party would like to take care of? As you're not really harassed up to this point.
Don't think so.
No.
No.
If not, I shall move you all further.
Off we go.
By the time you return back to here, it will be the evening of the second day. You'll need to bed down for camp once more. But, thanks to Dolgus's camping spells, you have a pretty comfortable pattern.
Yeah, we kind of like got it down now. through the night.
Behold portals.
My
This
tent!
is your unmaking.
Mm.
Ah!
I see.
Man, we've been iced in for days.
Ooh, who are we gonna fight? What's a number 2?
Your mother.
Oh, that's gonna be a deep fight. Do you know how many
But clearly,
cave
you want to feed
walls
your mother to
we're
a
gonna have to
T-Rex.
search for just to know where we're going?
I mean, clearly it'd be more of a shallow fight.
A very shallow fight. Oh god,
That
that should
said-
make us all feel horrible for being our classes.
Are we talking about your actual mom or Silt's?
She doesn't even attack, she just bitches. All right.
Yeah, but her bitching is going to be like that when people are talking to you in Asian difficulty mode, like that YouTube video, and you just take physical damage from emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
Okie dokie. Just go ahead and populate the party here.
Surprise!
Close that, drop that, grab this, grab that. And throw. Oh, right. That's another effect that you guys had on.
Imagine being a dumb.
I was just picturing Sylph Indian style, just rocking back and forth, smiling.
So, as you guys are finished with your morning camp or evening, just resting and stuff like that, you guys, get your breakfast, get your morning preparations, things of that nature. Where are the plans for today?
Ooh, where are we gonna go?
Do we go bottom right or we go bottom left? Those are our only options.
Thinking bottom right.
Hmm.
Here. They just
Might
Well,
as well get that.
yeah.
If it's not good, then we can just backtrack and go around.
Oh, I mean, it's kind of leading us in that area again.
Yeah.
Well, as you guys kind of decide to walk out of your little hidden campsite for your daily adventuring, those that are first out of this magical protections are immediately greeted with the sounds of low growling as there's some words in giant being shared. The cats have found something in the scents. Seems we found the intruders.
Oh, God.
Excellent. The morons came to us.
Yeah. What she said.
No, Sylph, you came with us.
What she said.
Wow. Ava did not get enough coffee, so she's roasting Sylph.
Mm.
She just roast Sylph or cursing Kogan.
I would say all the good coffee's back with Kogan.
Yep. Since this is just outside of your hidden little campsite, I'm going to expect that not many, if any, of the buffs have been expended because you've not fully been able to decide your pathway going out of here.
I gotta pee. I'll be right back.
Welcome to an
Ava-
ambush.
Ava mage armors every morning, so
Upon waking up?
yes, that is the first thing she does when waking up.
So her mage armor is worn off by like mid-afternoon.
She can tinker it so it lasts longer. It lasts 13 and a half hours, and then she uses a second one. So it does cover waking up and spell prep. So like I said, technically still have like an hour and a half left from the night previously.
So what I'm hearing is that instead of Folgers in her cup, she wakes up with mage armor in her, other kind of cup.
Yep.
She got told by her master once upon a time to wear protection when seeing a boy, and now she just wears it all the time.
She sees boys all the time. What are you talking about? They're all at camp. She hasn't stopped seeing them. Of course she's going to wear protection.
Yep, she took it a little too literally. I think we have everyone in initiative. Okay, cool. We begin with the messy stone giant,
Oh, I
who
have
gives the order for
fucking
the
last.
cats to attack. In the meantime, he is going to move up and smack.
Thank
For
you.
18 on Ethna.
Owie.
That's a good wake up bonk.
Yep.
Darlin. You woke up, you got your shit together, you walked out, and Darby giants and cats.
Darby Giants.
See here, give me a sec.
I'm so cold. I need to go get me
I'm gonna drink my mutagen. That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
That's good. That's gonna help me the most here at the start. That's a standard. Take a 5-foot step to there. That's my turn.
Pass it along.
Oh, I clicked my character sheet instead of my.
So, what do you want to do?
Gonna inspire courage.
Yeah.
What action type?
Be my move action.
This boob action.
My side boob action.
His
All right.
booby action.
All right. There's that.
I gotta turn that on.
I'm gonna have to dock you, armor points, considering that your side boob shouldn't be sticking out. But
It's supposed
do
to be
you,
my
King.
staining armor. And then let's see. So he moved forward. That's being a boob. That's being a boob. Hey, Roddy, which one should I shoot? Left or right?
Take your pick. I'm closer to the right one, so I plan to go and deal with that feline.
All right. I'm gonna shoot that one.
I think Chompy will probably make a snack of the other one.
I'm gonna use force bullets.
He's forcing them bullets.
That's a
Forcing
solid
them
hit.
bullets. Take that, you fucking cat.
It roars back at you.
And now it eats you.
Golgus and Chompy.
Hi.
Yep. Time for the most important part of any early battle buff. Hey, Chompy, here, have a bark skin. Be impenetrable.
Since Chompy's the main character, should I be having him be the one in initiative instead of Dolgus?
I mean, we can do it that way, but I'm not sure where the initiative roll falls in that case.
Good
In case
point.
I will turn on Chompy's bull strength. Do we have Inspire Courage yet?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Excellent. And let's see, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I see something Chompy doesn't like. Chompy is going to go do Chompy things. Hello, random giant person. Please be less alive. Of course. Of course.
Damn.
Yeah, sadly, no.
It still looked cool.
Actually, no, these aren't humanoid. You're fine. Well, no, still roll me Chompy's will save for now.
I mean, they're his size. They're not bigger than him, but okay.
Not against the giant. Yeah, Chompy doesn't care about them. Okay. These are cats. Chompy doesn't care about cats. They're inferior furred creatures.
He thinks us all inferior, except for the man of sausages.
Well, to him, the rest of you are hatchlings.
Exactly.
You'll get your skills at some point. He isn't sure when, but you'll get one.
One day we'll look like, was it Jenny? That's the one who got all scaly now?
Just
Jess.
Jess, that's what it was. I couldn't remember what J word it was.
Feel free to pass along, Andrew.
Oh, sorry. One moment.
All
Let
good.
me hit the button.
Okay. Ava is going to float 5 feet back and 20 feet up. If you can put me up, GM.
So let me ask, how does that work?
What do you mean?
That would still technically provoke, would it not?
Oh, right. He's got. I forgot he had reach. My bad. We're just gonna float 5 feet back.
Okay, just double checking.
Yeah, the corners are weird because
No, you're okay.
that's 15 feet.
Is it?
That's 15.
Strange, but I'll allow it.
I mean, Pathfinder, it's every other. That's 10 feet. So
Yeah.
5, 10, 15.
Yeah, but threat and range is a little different.
I don't think it
Yeah,
is.
weird.
I think you don't threaten the corners. But alright, 5 feet back, 20 feet up if it doesn't provoke. Otherwise, 5 feet back.
Because the red square around him counts your square as a threatened square.
Huh. Interesting. Then I'll just 5 foot back. That's fine.
Okay.
No big deal.
I'm just trusting Foundry to have their shit right.
Hey, I told my players back in the day, we're going with what Foundry says, regardless if it's right or not. Just makes things easier.
Fair.
So,
Yeah, for movement and stuff, I get that.
But haste for the party.
yep,
That's
haste for the
sweet.
party. You can haste if you
Fun
want.
easy.
You can haste if you want.
Hey.
And that's all Ava's got.
Oh, I'll need to add haste onto my. Oh, wait, it's right here. Cool. This giant is going to make his way over. And smack a wispy bitch.
Why would you do that? They've got all these strong people over here.
You're the closest.
Then you're not flying.
She was always flying.
Just
Yeah,
a
but
little
they
off the
know
ground.
this. Yeah.
She never doesn't.
They saw you floating. They're like, "Wispy bitch must die."
Yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely. That was like half my health. So Ava buffed has the lowest AC in the party, I think.
Oh yeah. These cats are going to be charging us here in a moment. Time to make ourselves useful. That one seems pissed off. Well, Buck, I tried. He is going to 5 foot over to
Realized he was always doomed to die.
block the path towards Ava from this next cat. I'm gonna roll a 50-50. Is it bothered by the glitter dust, or is it bothered by Sylph shooting it? Highs or lows, Sylph?
Lows.
Lows are good for you?
I find my best highs in my lows. Yeah.
Oh, jokes
Alright.
are bad for you. Don't do that.
Drugs are bad.
Good.
Okay.
Anytime you're mad, don't say fuck. Just say okay.
Just say good.
That's not good.
Okay.
Bite. Yeah,
Roddy's gonna turn into Swiss cheese.
claws. Just to get both claws on there. Full attacks, that's 2 claws.
They pounce.
And then rake.
It's Roddy Ribbons. Anybody got a sewing kit? We're gonna have to sew Roddy back together.
I'm throwing the toy for her. That's why she's squeaking it.
I know.
Well, you don't have
Sew
to.
the toy, Dana. You have my permission.
You can't reach me from there.
Spins around and bonk shoot in the back of the head with it. Ting!
He is going to at least try to parry a few of these.
Hello, Rod. You can do it. We got
First
faith.
one, no. The second one, no.
Yeah.
The third one,
Yeah. Yes.
25 versus 26.
Does he have Inspire Courage on?
Roddy the failure. Roddy the failure.
He does have Inspire Courage on, which is at the +2 value.
Can I make it better?
Technically, you could use a reaction in order to buff one of those with your Gallant Inspiration, yes.
That's what it is. Yeah, I want to try that.
Can't believe you want to help
His
him.
best shot is definitely the last one,
Yeah, let's hope
as
to
I
make
double
this
check
count.
the rules on Rake. In addition to the option available to Rake.
That's all
gains
1d6
2
or
free claw
whatever it
attacks
is.
that gain that can only use against a grappled foe. Bonus damage caused by these attacks is included in the creature's description. A monster with the rake ability must begin its turn already grappling to use its rake. It can't begin a grapple and a rake in the same turn. Okay.
Roll it.
So you would use that spell.
Yep.
And then you would roll 2d4 in order to buff Roddy's spell.
Oops.
Oh,
I
Almost.
forgot to do double.
Okay, so Roddy will be able to parry the last one, which means he
He's
will
not dead.
avoid that damage.
I got you, buddy.
It lives by an ass hair, I'm sure.
Yep. He is going to be bleeding, though. So let's see. Let's go to the attacks on him. So that was 16 damage, followed by 15 damage. The last one got parried. And he is going to be bleeding for 1d3, which will tick on his turn. That was Pounce. The rakes are for grab. His claw, the bite and claws do both get grabs. So, CMB roll. Yeah, he's grabbed on the first. So, Roddy
Never
is
mind, Roddy is
grappled.
dead.
He's not dead yet.
What?
Not dead yet.
Roddy?
The
You were only ever semi-useful. Bye, Roddy.
now the second cat goes.
Oh my god.
Yep, second cat is going to munch on Roddy too.
Ah, finally, we will be rid of him.
Yeah. Roddy is fucking dead.
He just got ripped apart right in front of us.
Yeah. I knew that was going to happen the moment he stepped out.
Well, he was hoping that he could parry more of those, but now grappled, that's not exactly good for him. So Roddy goes to protect Ava, and was hoping to blind one of them to make sure Silk didn't get attacked. And, well, Silk didn't get attacked, but not in the way he was hoping. And, yeah, Roddy is ripped to ribbons as these Smilodons bear down on him, and his sword skills finally fail him.
Oh god.
Roddy is
Oh,
below his
Roddy.
con and is deceased at this current state.
Oh shit.
Who's got the bag of holding again? Chompy?
And
So he's
That's,
dead or just
No, he's dead.
No, he's
unconscious?
dead.
He
He's
just got
dead.
ripped apart.
Ethan, it's your
Fuck
turn.
yes!
Damn, Roddy, that sucks. I liked him.
Yeah, it
Damn, Roddy.
not the way I was
Rejoice!
Hey, Andrew, come on.
Come on, we know he's going to be brought back. It's fine.
Oh, of course. Yeah, we're stuffing him in a bag.
Rejoice for a moment.
Yeah, he's gonna be a chair. He's gonna be something.
You're gonna shove in the bag of holding and wait for 10 years. Ah, yeah, that one dude that's dead. Fuck, we gotta rise him.
Who's the one dude that fucked us over and then risked his life to save us at the end? Oh, you're right. He's still in the bag.
Yeah, you have a better opinion of him than I do.
Yeah.
Anna, it'd be your turn.
I'm trying to figure out what to do.
Maybe she's
Okay.
shell shocked. And then I just watched Roddy die before her.
Yeah. I am
Mhm.
sure it's not
Yeah,
a good
but it's
day.
also just
That's
Roddy. It'll be
not a
fine.
good time.
Mm-mm.
Have you considered not doing what you're thinking about doing?
No.
Yeah, there wasn't even time for Roddy to even go, I'm sorry. It was just, oh shit. And,
Yep.
mauled by
What?
2 massive cats.
So what happens when you step out of formation?
Yep. His stupid ass thinking got him killed. He's always running off.
Like, you're not me. You don't have 30 AC and could probably take a few hits.
Roddy, you're a bard. Stop it.
Correction. Well, actually, no, you're right. He is a bard, but he does have swashbuckler tendencies.
Mm-hmm.
Why didn't he parry? Huh?
He tried.
tried.
He
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 failed.
tried. Fuck. He even had some help. It still didn't help.
I was hoping
It was
there would
just-
be at least one low roll in there for the
Yeah.
second cat that like would have left him just at like unconscious and not dead, but like
Well, Kitty's like fucking lunch time.
my dice are hot right
I don't know
now.
if I can.
Yes. Dead ass
Oh.
Roddy.
Unfortunate.
We're going to do enhanced weapon.
What bonuses?
Uh, the normal ones, I have no idea.
Keen at least, probably +2 then.
Yep. Oh, there's people in the fucking way. Do I care though?
Oh, how would Edna react? I'm sure she's pissed.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure she's very pissed.
Yeah.
Then let's do. Ava's in the fucking way.
Finally, like Malak's like, yes, the rage I've been waiting for.
I will. I'll tell you what. Etna,
Mm-hmm.
because this just transpired in front of you, and I'm sure that Etna is very, very pissed. I will allow you a once in a game spellcraft check.
Oop.
What's the spellcraft check for?
With the insight of like the past research you've been trying to do, but you've been distracted. Something's been on your mind, but in this moment you have this sense of clarity. You've been trying to learn which spell the last couple weeks.
Lightning. Hold on.
bolt.
Yeah, lightning bolt.
The electricity is literally coursing with your very anger through like your hands and Malakt as like you're watching this experience. You may not have prepared this spell in this moment, but you have it charged and ready, and you do not believe that you will strike your adversary with this, should you choose to let it loose in this one moment. You can pick any point in this combat to discharge it, but for all intents and purposes, you have somehow found the clarity to have Lightning Bolt added to your repertoire of spells.
She'll be using it. We're gonna move. Can I get to there?
Yes, absolutely. This giant will probably take a little swingsy at you, but
See if it connects.
oh,
Okay, hold on. First off, I want to ask you a question. Would my
Sure.
flamboyant arcana help right now? With
Uh,
at least one of
uh,
those.
Flamboyant Arcana. Gains a daring do, opportune parry, and riposte. Can only spend points from blah, blah, blah. You could technically parry this, yes. You would need to beat a 38 on the attack roll.
A 5-foot radius around Ava would be including these guys, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I would like to go ahead and specify that there is another consideration, and that they are larger than her. Therefore, she has a -2 on her parry attempt.
Right. Ava, you were saying?
Ava has a spell that might be able to help.
Actually, now
Okay.
that you mention
But it's kind of a
it.
last minute emergency use item.
Okay.
Emergency force here, yeah.
Emergency force fury.
Yeah, you can definitely proc that, and it would block this attack. You see this moment of, like, Ethna, like, locking in on something that is clearly
Wait,
not
which one's
the
even
danger.
attacking Ethna?
That
The
one.
messy.
And she was moving.
How
from-
is it attacking her from 30 feet away or 20 feet
I
No,
away?
moved.
she was moving.
I moved.
Yep.
Oh,
She was moving from a threatened square. Yeah, so Ava notes, like, Ethna locks in on the enemy that is not directly before her, that smacked her before, hearing the shred and, like, the, like, guttural, like, death rows of, like, Roddy between the claws and fangs of these creatures. Her arm is just crackling with electricity, and this stone giant locks in for what might very well be a lethal blow on Ethna. And Ava just instantly sends out this emergency force sphere, just canceling the attack out.
Apologies, you're stuck in here until I can get us out.
So while you have moved, Ethna, you do still technically have a standard action to you. You are, however, limited in the bounds of the emergency force sphere, unless you have a way to, say, teleport out of it or dig underneath, etc., etc.
And this range spell will not do anything because it can't get through the field, can it?
No, sorry.
Well, then I guess she's going to hold off.
You could ready an action. I don't know how. The spell is not dismissible, correct?
emergency force sphere is dismissible. It just takes a standard action.
I mean,
Is it?
Yeah.
I don't see.
It has the
dismissible.
little D in
because it
parentheses.
works as wall of force, which is dismissible.
Oh, okay. I see. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair
If
enough.
If it can get people out as needed.
Mm-hmm. But yes, you are left on this translucent wall that blocks your progress forward, and just on the other side, in the claws of these creatures, is your once party member. You are left glaring at them, but you are protected from what could have killed you. With the party protected for the most part, the stone giant looks at his club and grumbles in dissatisfaction, and now has to choose between the dwarf or the massive T-Rex to contend with.
Chompy's
Oh.
not massive. He's just
Eat the baby.
still a juvenile. I mean, goodness.
Darlin, what's good for you? Highs or lows?
Darling?
To
I
Derek?
said highs. Sorry,
Oh.
I didn't realize I'd click my mute button.
Mm-hmm. Highs are good.
Nope, not of course.
Is low. We're going full round bust up your face.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
I'm probably dead.
No!
Actually, I doubt it. You get a +4 armor class bonus against these guys.
Oh, yeah, true.
So.
Yeah, nope.
32 to 31. Wow.
Shouldn't have let me drink my mutagen.
Should have let you drink your mutagen, indeed.
That's why I got all that fucking armor from. I was like, I'm gonna drink my mutagen. This seems like the right time.
All right. Well, your turn.
I see something funny. 5 foot step. There's a
Mhm.
move action. Standard action overrun.
Why'd you even need to do that?
Because I'm an asshole.
Why'd you even need the 5-foot step?
Because then he can't attack me.
But like,
That
isn't the
first-
target of your overrun just not subject to being able
Oh wait,
to?
yeah,
attack you?
that's right. I don't. That's right. I forgot about that. I forgot greater makes it not matter. Okay. So yeah, I'm just gonna overrun him. So we'll
Yeah,
see
sure.
how far. Let's see how this was. I'll roll it.
So that's a 33 plus 1 is 34. Summary. There we go. On the money.
Yeah.
On the money. Because I'm guessing your +2 to bull rush and all that is already like lumped in.
Yeah, it's all calculated in there.
Yeah, so it's just the footnote of like +1 for giants that needs to get calculated in.
Uh,
All right, yeah, no. You are able to overrun him, which I'm guessing knocks him down.
I
I don't remember.
Yeah, hold on.
Or is that just damage?
I think it might be 5 or more, but let me double check.
It's been a minute since I've seen your overrun.
Oop. Yep.
He does not fall over. I just moved through his space.
Okay, but he
I
still
gotta
takes
beat by
damage.
5 or more. Yeah. He still takes the damage from it, and then I get a swift action from Spiked Destroyer.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Just a single attack.
And 33, I do believe, hits him. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, it'd be 34 for 24.
Right.
Because
Yep,
they
Quick
gracious.
bonus for 1. Okay. I've really been enjoying that little trick. That is an injured, messy stone giant.
Uh,
Dun, 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 dun.
Sylph, it is your turn. You are also in the emergency force sphere.
I am. So nothing can exit it?
Correct.
Okay, can spells go through it?
Nope.
Fuck.
We said
Your
nothing.
inspire courage,
We meant
though.
nothing.
I pretty much just have to pass it on then.
Delay for now.
Yeah.
Okay. Dolgus.
Get that chompy chomping.
Hmm.
Get that chompy chomping.
Chompy has a
Just trying to
flank.
figure out if there's a way I can give Chompy a beam attack. But in any
He's
case,
not flanking right now.
oh no, not that. I will be delayed until after Ethernet. I mean not Ethernet, but after Ava.
Okay.
Oh,
Do I need to hit the button in this case, or
Yeah.
Ava.
I have a quick question.
Sure.
Can Dimensional Slide allow me to take other people with?
Sadly, no.
Damn.
Okay. Just wanted to double check. All right, I guess Eva will dismiss it then.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and update Ava as the superior initiative. And
fun fact with Mythic Fireballs, as long as you can like make sure that you have the thingy so they don't affect your allies, they're strong enough that you can outright just detonate one inside the emergency force field, blast open the emergency force field from the inside, and still damage fully all the enemies outside you.
right.
I have
Yeah,
done
we'll
that.
move action to you.
All right. We're gonna 5-foot step 90 feet straight up.
Fair enough.
You're on your own. You're on your own.
Excellent. It is time. I'm somewhat angry. I wanted to kill. I wanted Jumpy to eat Roddy personally, but no, this is.
It's
We all have
Silthurst,
to do
actually.
things. No, wait, what? Oh,
Silth also delayed.
Yeah, still delayed before you.
All right.
So 1 moment.
You want me to wait?
No, you're good.
No,
you
still-
you
you're
can go
good.
Silth.
Okay. This little fucker.
Now, just as a note, your ranged attacks are in danger of getting you attacked by one of these cats.
Fuck.
You'll need to 5 foot away in order to avoid being munched on.
5 foot step towards
Yep.
Chompy.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna go towards Chompy.
Oh.
I'm gonna, yeah.
Reminder, you are all hasted.
Yep. Gotta go fast.
I forgot
Right.
about haste. Fuck, that might.
5-foot step, full round.
5 foot step and light something up.
Yeah,
Where you
okay.
put 'em down.
Oh, yeah, I won't
Forgot
use
which you like the least.
So full attack.
Be sure to check for the haste if you're doing a full attack.
Haste. There we go.
Luckily, since you're going against touch, all of those still hit.
Yeah. That's why I'm using force.
He's learning.
Injured,
Yeah.
but still up.
I pass? No? Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now Dolgus gets to let go of the hurt.
Yep.
I was supposed to kill him first.
That was
Sucks
mine,
to
right?
suck, bitch.
Uh-oh. Chompy girl's bigger.
Makes my monster grow.
Chompy is now as big as cats.
I'm going to have a move in a slightly different, grow in a slightly different direction. Just be, oh, not that. There we go. There we go. Just for reasons.
Mhm.
And with that spell done, no, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Do I kill still the cat? No, I won't kill still the cat. I will, however, kill
But
still
the
the
cat is
giant,
the one that-
hopefully.
Yeah.
You may be mistaking me for someone that actually cared about Roddy.
I don't give a shit about Robbie.
All right, we have haste.
Thought I made that
yes.
shit clear.
Let me go ahead and add that in as well. And munchies. Look at that 2 after I rolled that 1 last session. I mean, not last session, but last round. Does a 26 hit the giant?
Let's double check. Just per usual. But I fixed this, but I don't know that I did. Because right now I'm debating on if 20 hits. Come on.
Like
Load
you're
your
a kid.
fingers. Okay, I know 20 misses. Cool. Okay. 26 does in fact hit. You do get a grab attempt.
Fucking grab him.
Yeah.
Eat the giant. Damn it.
No.
These natural ones are plaguing Chompy.
Alright.
Like, holy cow. You just made the dino big. That is very scary. 10 feet. Give Dulcus a bonk.
Oh, is that what he's doing?
Yep.
What if I told you I object?
Tell me how.
Emergency force field.
What? Fucking bubbles again. Bang!
You have it too?
Yes.
You're gonna lock
But I
Ethna in
have.
again?
You know what I have? What I have is dreamed secrets, good sir, because I follow a great old one, and I can prepare wizard spells.
When the fuck did this happen, and how did
That was the feat I got
yeah.
in this level, bitch. I've been sitting on this quietly until I could use it.
You knew it was coming too.
Are
I
you
knew it was
locking
coming.
Ethna in, or are you going to push Chompy back?
Oh, it's centered on me. I'm only. It's just going to be. So it basically is locking Ethna and Sylph in. Yeah.
Again.
Again.
Mhm.
Which might actually not be a terrible thing, because the cats were gonna go next.
Yep.
Oh, look at
In any
this.
case, let me see. Where's the thingy? Is there a way to put the? I forgot if there was a way to put that into chat. Oh well. But yeah, Dream Secrets. Ability to cast divine spells, cast level 7. The worshiper of a great old one or outer god. With each night's rest, I can choose 2 spells from the wizard spell list, both of which must be at least 1 wizard spell level lower than the highest divine spell I can cast. If I'm a spontaneous caster, these spells are added to my spells then for 24 hours. I'm not. If I prepare spells, I can prepare these spells at any time I do so in the next 24 hours. Each time I attempt to cast one of the wizard spells I have chosen, I must succeed a DC 20 will save or take 1d2 points of wisdom damage and fail to cast the spell. Right, I should do that first, but I do not lose the spell. Okay, so I do actually need to make a will save to pull this off. So wish me luck.
Ugh.
I fail.
What was the
Ooh.
DC?
Oh, 20.
Yeah, DC 20. So my moment of coolness is killed by my own inability to roll a proper will save.
Still.
So
So
you can't
close.
help on saves.
Oh, right.
That's
Yeah.
attack rolls and skill checks, sadly.
Yep.
Alas, it was really cool for a moment, and then it wasn't. I do not lose it. I do not lose the spell slot, but I do. Fail the attempt, and I
It
take
is
1d2.
Yeah.
I take 1d2 wisdom damage. I take 2 wisdom damage.
It is a bonk.
Aww.
22
I
damage.
was like, I was saving that, and then wah wah wah.
Wop, wop, wop. And
Oh god, now the cats are coming in.
Yeah.
How much damage was it?
22.
22.
Let me just select Dolgus and
I'm actually going to roll a D100 on this because, cats are simple creatures, but... Ethna, highs or lows?
Lows.
I'm just gonna go sulk over here.
They ignore you this round as they're enjoying a meal.
Roddy.
Also, I hate the fact I took some wisdom damage. Goodness, man, I'm now like 2 wisdom lower, so I have a penalty of 1 basically.
Yeah. It is your turn, however, though.
Mm-hmm.
As, the big cats are having their time.
Dinner. Ethna made a friend and he got 8.
Yeah.
Ethna was just starting to get used to having friends again.
At least my friend got turned into a half Gorgon. Your friend got turned into kitty food.
What's the plan?
Well,
It's fine. We always knew David was a scaly.
Nobody in the way after them.
Like kibble and barred bits.
Oh, I could do Thunderstomp Greater.
You're gonna get yourself killed.
Possibly.
We bring them back as one.
No? That would suck.
I mean,
Rasta.
technically, if Ava didn't protect Ethna, she could have gone to the grave with Roddy that round.
Uh-huh.
Then we'll unite them as one amalgamation. Rasta.
Actually, no. Looking at her health pool, that crit would not have killed her.
Oh.
That would have dropped her low, but it would not have actually put her under. It was going to be the subsequent attacks that were going to be a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, yeah. Yeah, the follow-ups.
Well,
yeah.
and let's deliver the Thunderstomp. Why not? I don't see any other way right now.
Sure. How are we thunder stomping?
With your feet.
It's 60 feet
With-
line.
Okay.
Um,
So, where are we ending up?
me take a look at the map.
Because you're not going to hit both of them with
Yeah.
the single thunder stomp.
60 foot would put me way out here. I'm not going that far.
Yeah, you don't have to go 60 foot fully, do you?
Yeah.
I don't think
I need to start preparing
so.
lists of resto if I'm going to be doing this regularly.
It says range 60 feet, area 60 foot line.
Okay, so that does sound like
She
You
has to go
would.
60 feet.
generally be going 60 feet. Would that not, Ava?
Yeah, if it's a line.
I could
You're
take
starting from here. No, yeah, you'd still be. Well, it's a spell, correct?
Yes.
So technically you can move before then, right?
Oh, that's
Yeah.
smart.
Yeah.
Just haste on.
By all rights, you could technically move like over here and then zip to the other side of them.
That'd be
Yeah.
smart.
If I don't get hit by them in the process.
That is true. Well, they do seem to be currently preoccupied with munching.
Oh, shit.
But remember, a skill save. I can help you.
True.
That's you cannot help a saving throw.
Oh, right,
Yeah,
right.
attacks,
Okay.
but not.
My
Now,
bad, my
The
bad.
other thing is you don't necessarily have to storm step. The same position would allow you lightning bolt as well.
So wait, what? I can,
Does lightning bolt pierce?
Lightning bolt pierces.
Oh, nice. So it goes through them.
so go here.
You could go there, yes. And you could, instead of storm stepping through them, also just unleash your currently available lightning bolt.
Yeah, and it'll zap them both.
Okay, we'll try it. So we
Because
At
you
least
see
you
that
won't
they
be,
are
like,
currently
little-
distracted, so you do not get attack of opportunity.
So how would I throw the bolt?
This is fairly simple. First off, we are just going to add lightning bolt to your sheet. Lightning bolt, bleh, on your sheet.
Okay.
Then your DC is 18 for reflex. So all I'm going to request is that you roll. Your caster level is what? 8, 9? What level are you guys? 9. 9d6. And I will simply roll reflex saves for both of them.
96.
Fail. Well, actually, that's pass because that's DC 18, right? Yeah. Just a pass. And actually, they're munching, so I'll circumstantial that. And also fail. Boop. Minus 29. But now you have their attention.
Mm-hmm.
Minus 29.
Nope. You stop that.
The giants will, of course, yell at them in order to get back to work. But that was a move and a spell, and a total of 58 damage. So, not too shabby.
Shoot. Hopefully we can kill them next time.
One is almost down. The messy stone giant has been shuffled around. Did get bit by the chompy.
Good spot by me.
Yeah. I'm just gonna eeny, meeny, miny, moe this again. Alright, we're smacking chompy this time.
I beg your pardon.
It didn't like getting bit on the butt.
Yeah, I'm sorry, sir, but I think you've got this a bit wrong in the head. Well, you said that you're going to smack Chompy. What you meant to say was you're going to attempt to smack Chompy.
No, he smacks Chompy. The armor's just stopping him from being effective.
It's like he's getting pats on the chest. He's like, "Yeah, I gotta eat you more." Just starts chewing on
Darling.
his ass more. Hold on. I want to check something with a. Yeah, fire mover. To here, I think. Yeah, that's the one I want. Okay. 5 foot of tip.
Sorry.
That I murdered
Oh.
NPC and Anna's mad at me now?
That's not what I heard, but that's what you heard.
Plus, go
I'm
through
always
this
mad.
guy
It's
with an overrun.
okay.
Stupid man.
You've got this.
Damn.
I just had murderous eyes for you.
Damn. Help. Send help.
I
No,
did. Her name is Steph.
That's not help, Mike.
Oh, I'm not helping you.
Oh, that's
Helping her.
not good. Mike's apparently helping you.
Oh, good.
Same.
But why did you murder the NPC that Anna liked?
It wasn't intentional, to be honest. It just kind of happened. Big murder cats. They did the murder.
what is it?
Seemed kind of intentional.
So, you said 33 last time was on the money, so
34 was on the
38
money.
Oh, 34?
Mm-hmm. 34 was on the money, so you're at 38 now.
Yep, so I overrun him, so he takes that.
What'd you have,
He doesn't
Steph?
get knocked.
Does not get knocked down, but does take
Yep.
damage.
Yep, takes the 20. And then the next guy, so try to
Takes
overrun
20.
him too. That's one.
Which, ooh, still very close.
True. Because he's the second target of overrun. Because I could do it in a line without provoking. Ooh. I think I knocked that one down, though.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That one is
And when
definitely
he-
prone.
And when he falls out to the ground like the pretty boy he is, he's going to get a bunch of attacks here. He's going to get one's provoke action from me succeeding. Not a provoke action, a swift action for me succeeding, and a provoke action for me knocking him prone. So, first one here. Does a 25 on a prone target hit him?
25 on prone will hit.
Alright. And then for the next one, knocking him prone. Woo!
31 for 23.
Both of them are having a real bad day now.
Yes, the Giants are currently being decently handled, but the Cats have been let to run relatively. Like, Sylph and Athena have put in some damage on the kitty cats, but they're still in somewhat condition.
Yeah. But that will be my turn.
Ava.
Oh, look. A problem. This one. Ooh. You don't really need Roddy's body.
I mean, it would just be we'd have to pay less to revive him.
Reflex saves, please. Oh.
Big kitties are still very agile.
Yeah, hopefully that's some damage, though.
That's, yeah, definitely still some damage. Oof. Badly injured and very near death.
Ava's tempted to get down by Anthony, just in case.
Sylph goes next.
Ava's just gonna stay here.
Okay. Sylph. The kitties are looking very well tenderized and a little crispier now, thanks to the lightning and fire.
All right.
Split your shots, tenderize them up.
I can do that.
Yeah.
If you would like, you basically can go, if my shots kill this target, the rest of them go to the next target.
Okay, yeah, let's do that.
So who are we starting on?
I'm gonna start on the target I've been working on. Yeah,
Okay.
I got him highlighted. I'm gonna use some bullets.
So reminder, your rifle only contains 2 bullets, and your full
Yeah.
attack with haste is 3 shots.
I am using my force bullets.
Okay.
Don't worry, you'll learn.
Damage, technically force bullets is doing an average of damage higher. Because its minimum is higher at this point.
Yeah. You could do it, man.
But yeah.
Ooh.
Their attack didn't
Okay.
do much.
Yeah, but you'd be surprised
First
how.
attack downs the kitty. Then this kitty takes the 14, and 11 is just enough for their touch.
Oh shit!
Yeah, big things. Horrible touch attack. See?
Oh wow, nice.
That's like me. My touch AC is shit. Not horrible, but it's shit.
Okay, so 31 damage versus Fireball and 20. Okay. Dulcus, it is your turn. There's a prone giant and a giant that's very near demise.
It's still morning, isn't it?
Oh, it is first thing in the morning.
Yep.
These guys ambushed you literally as you exited your little hut.
Right. Well, hold on to that for right now then. And Jumpy. Let's kill the big dumb messy stone giant, and if we do, we can 5-foot step and put our haste attack on the other remaining giant. Come now, Chumpster. Away. More single digit rolls.
Well, luckily for Chompy, 26 is still going to hit this giant. And it will kill
did.
him. Next, with the 5-foot, the haste attack of 21, however, will miss.
He's prone. He has,
Oh,
he
he
has
is
an AC
prone.
reduction against melee
Yeah.
attacks.
Yeah.
He is prone. You're right. That will
I
hit.
scooted him on his booty.
Yeah.
Which means you get a grab attempt.
Get him. Get him, Chompy. The
Yeah.
low rolls continue.
Sadly, not quite even with prone.
Chompy, we watched you climb ladders. Come on.
Having a tough day. He just woke up and y'all are expecting for him to perform.
This is true. He needs his dino sleep.
But, Dulcus, you still have an action.
I mean, I do. I could take it if y'all want me to.
Yeah.
Probably a good idea, or Anthony might die.
Oh, how's Ethne about to die?
Because that cat
I'm
is
not.
pissed at her right now.
Yeah, but I'm not dead yet.
Right.
She's gonna end up like somebody else that was in the party.
Not necessarily. She's still got over 50 hit points.
Yep.
Well,
Mhm.
this is almost certainly
And
going to
a s-
fail.
And a shield spell
Emergency
shield.
force field.
I have a spell shield. If he hits me, I can at least block one of them.
So first I'm going to throw this thing that is almost doomed to fail, but they can roll on that one, so I'm going to try it anyway.
Wait, what?
Fable polymorph and the kitty.
Big kitty into little kitty. Big kitty into little kitty.
All right. Fort save first. I swear to goodness.
No, I'm trying.
Oh well.
This actually
I'm
worked.
gonna
Nice.
go. So I'm going to switch to this, and then I'm just gonna move on down here for no reason whatsoever. And then my turn.
Yeah, this guy.
Go
is-
on, stand up. I fucking dare you.
Yeah, he's gonna stand up.
Okay, yeah, we get to smack him while he's still prone. Chomp away, bitches.
Jeez.
Fine. Really? Really? At least I hit first. Look at that. 20 and then the 1.
The duality. Even nothing
At
but
least it was 20 and then 1, not 1 and then 20.
between
Chomp.
the two of you, you are able to fell this giant. Darlin kneecaps it, and Chompy just rips this giant's head off.
Bye bye, giant.
Bye bye, a giant.
Which means it's the cat's turn.
It is the cat's turn.
Who's gonna come tickle somebody's inside?
Was
I
going
said
to
still pissed at Ethna.
Who's gonna
It's got-
run?
who targets to actually pounce.
Hmm.
Oh, who does it have as another target?
Still, highs or lows.
Oh, Sylph, that's right. I forgot. Sylph.
If it's 90 feet up,
Well,
I would
Sylph
like to
means
see that.
basically bum rushing Chompy. Does it run a bum rush Chompy?
There's a neat little morsel under there that it could definitely get its hands on.
I'll go lows again.
Alright. Lows, it goes after Ethna.
Right.
Just
Well,
what happened to
I'm
Ryan?
going to go ahead and I'm going to attempt a will save again to attempt to cast that spell again, even though now it's like 1 lower than what it was. So DC 20.
On the money.
I make it. Fuck yes. Just barely. But I make it.
So this creature charges at you and like smacks into this
Oh.
emergency force field. I'll tell you what, Dolgus, because it's hilarious. Go ahead and give me 3d6 damage.
Fucking
It's not gonna kill it,
out.
but it's definitely just going to like. It's not gonna kill it, but it's definitely gonna be like, wow. As I have to shift it back a little bit. Ethna's protected again, but again cannot move out of the field.
Weird.
Oh no. That's horrible.
Yeah. What would you
I-
like to do there, Ethna?
If I knew Storm Step would actually destroy the barrier, I would still Storm Step. It could
Oh,
damage
whoops.
it. Doesn't mean it's going to break it.
So you
Well,
wanna try
geez,
to
that's a really weird way to thank someone for sparing you from getting mauled.
Edna, in this moment, is not thinking clearly. She doesn't.
Yeah.
She's more pissed than anything.
Just banging on the wall. Let me out! I want to kill this son of a bitch!
Now. Here's a catch-22. You could also spellcraft this spell to see whether or not she does realize that this is a damageable spell.
Yeah, but I don't think she can do enough damage to it to break it.
Oh, hell no. A Wall of Force has 30 hardness and a number of hit points equal to 20 times your caster level. That's 180 hit points.
Now, Emergency Force Sphere has less. It has hardness 20 and then hit points 10 per cast level.
And, okay,
So,
90 hit
It's a
points.
little weaker, but it's got the whole immediate action, the economy, so.
So the previous force sphere that Ava dropped basically took the crit damage of like 47 and like half of it just shattered away. Understood. Well, not half because it still has.
No,
like-
yeah, hardness would have been 20, so it still would have taken that, and then its hit points
Yeah.
still would have been 90. So,
Yeah, it would have had like 3 or 4 hits in it. Yeah, okay, understandable. Carry on. So yeah, Athena, you can attempt your storm step, but it's up to you.
I'm probably not going to get out, but for shits and giggles.
No, yep. You've seen Roddy get torn to shreds, munched on a little bit further, scorched by fireball,
Nothing.
and now you basically storm step up to this corner of the bubble and then smack off it just like the Smilodon.
Mm-hmm.
can she end up on her butt, like just bounces off, and when she rematerializes as herself, she just is on her butt on the ground square? Bing!
He's like, God damn it! I just want to kill this fucking thing.
I'll allow her a reflex.
Well, of course,
Yeah,
not
she
everyone else
can
is
land
rolling
on her
banging
feet.
tonight. I'm the only one rolling singletons tonight.
Oh,
Yes.
no,
Alright.
I've been rolling singles, so it's just I got high ass bonuses.
Dolgus. Or sorry, Darlin.
Oh, hey, excuse you.
He's always
Uh,
getting us mixed
so-
up. It's ridiculous.
I know. Hold on, I gotta move myself so like
I don't know how you got underneath the giant because I didn't move the giant. You're supposed to
we
be on this other side over here, right?
yeah, over that way is where I should have been.
Yeah, so just be in this
Ugh.
corner.
I don't know how I can't move, but so I should be able to. Hey, look, it's just close enough. Overrunning. Let's see if I succeed. Just for shits and giggles.
I love it when I just see the little Darlin tokens zip through the creature.
You just see Darlin do the sonic spinning in preparing and then just.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh shit.
It has 4 legs.
So it's +2 for each leg extra. So that's 4.
So you still beat it by 5.
And Kitty falls prone and gets smacked for 21 damage.
That's why this is moving so fast. I accidentally hit my sensitivity button. Okay. Yeah. Prone and 21 damage.
This is still alive.
Yep.
Okay. Swift action. First one.
Death by snoo.
Spike Destroyer on prone Kitty.
That will hit prone kitty. Even if it's targeting yourself. You hit yourself in the face.
How the fuck did... I can't target the cat. What the hell? Hold on.
It's
There,
all good.
maybe now I got it.
It dead. You
Yeah.
cooked-
But
Not gonna say I have to kill it.
Dead Roddy.
Yeah, that there ends combat. No, Roddy cannot benefit from experience. He is expired.
He's dead. I go back.
Yeah. Yikes.
Yeah, we're gonna give her her space.
Why y'all
Yeah.
look like shit? What happened?
Drop back down.
Yeah.
Oh,
You come out of your combat. Do you drop
With
the
a dead
spirit
body.
dead Dolgus?
I don't know. I think I'm gonna keep Ethna in here for a bit. She needs to calm down.
You do that, she might punch you in the face. Just a heads up.
I mean,
Fucking
okay,
nine
but there might be other reactions to that you might not be a fan of.
Oh
Right.
man,
Let's
Arsenio,
play-
you
let's-
missed it.
Let's play this out a little bit. This is just at the end of combat. Darlin has rolled his way through the Smilodon and ended it. there's still 8 rounds of that emergency force sphere. Initial reactions, Dulgus. You don't let the barrier down immediately, right?
Correct. I don't let it down immediately.
Ethna, I'm assuming that you're probably beating on the dome.
Mm-hmm.
It's not going down immediately, and you did see Ava could dispel it.
Mm-hmm.
Engage. Drama.
Dulgus, drop the fucking barrier.
What?
Edna's gonna go right up to him. Drop it.
You're right next to him.
Yeah, she's gonna get in his face. Drop it.
Dulgus will glance over at Chompy and his tail.
Chompy can't get
Chompy
in.
is currently munching on.
That's not a good idea.
Chompy is munching on giants.
Yep. I'm looking at his tail, basically like, no. Backrug say that bad idea. Backrug say wait.
Fuck Bakrov right now.
Oh,
Let me the
shit.
fuck out.
No. Fuck you, say fuck Backrug.
This has been 3 rounds so far.
Eva's gonna like drift on over and kind of like knock on the shield.
Bonk, bonk, bonk.
Bong, 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 bong.
No, like that's what you hear. You hear the knocking on the outside of the shield. Like it might be an invulnerable shield, but you do still hear sound. You do still like see through the wall.
Indeed.
It might be opaque, but like yeah.
Are you done?
No. Backrug says she needs to cool down. Not sure what cool down is, but Backrug says she needs it.
She needs water. You need to let her out.
No, pretty sure I heard Backrug correctly the first time.
Yeah, you said cool down. She needs water.
No, I don't think so.
Silth, you do not find a gun on Roddy.
Also, she has water.
Ava
Because
stepped
we all
inside.
carry water skins on us.
What does
It
Roddy
seems you
use?
didn't hear me.
Uses a sword, the one that Edna gave him, that Goshen made.
God, I'm sorry. Fuck.
Why?
Beat him. Beat him up. Beat
This
him
is
up.
currently at round 5.
Mhm.
Ava,
I'm
you
just
have
petting
entered
Chompy
the
while he's eating.
sphere.
Yeah, Ava stepped inside.
Okay.
I should have saved Belful Polymorph.
Ethna?
Made her smaller.
Your small Arcanist confidant has entered the ring.
I believe that it's time for us to go. We need to get moving, and we're all very hurt.
Won't matter. Chompy will need to eat for a moment anyway.
So why
You
are
say
you
as
keeping
he's
her
huge and
inside?
he's like got half of like this one giant in his maw.
Hey, there's a whole nother giant and 2 big kitties for him to eat.
This is fair. This is round 6.
Things get so damn crazy.
Gosh, how can I get him in Arwen?
Arwen has to get out. Arwen is with Edna.
Mm-hmm.
If I put him in the cat's body,
You'll have to roll against that. Does Dispel
Yep.
Magic work on Wall of Force?
I'm not sure. I'm gonna only check. Wall of Force is
Immune
immune to
to
dispel
spell.
magic.
Yeah. Ava would know that because she does have.
Yes, she would.
So if the links people are going to not have to wait for like half a minute for a spell to finish winding down.
It's a full minute almost, to be honest. But for like somebody who is grieving,
Eva-
that minute feels like torture.
Ava does not like that you are basically imprisoning somebody. Like, Ava looks furious.
You have two very angry magic wielders in front of you.
Well, Dolgus isn't saying, and Dolgus doesn't care.
my spells can't go through that, huh?
Nope.
No.
I was gonna allow unadulterated low.
With this current back and forth, the spell would dissolve, though.
As it dissolves, Ava's going to put a wall of brine around Dolgus.
Currently, Darlin picked up Roddy's remains. So you'd be heading to him, Ethna. And when I say remains, it's
like pieces.
Yeah, he's pretty much unrecognizable now.
sadly.
All I need is a piece.
Oh yeah, Roddy died. Yeah, he's
Mhm.
dead.
Yeah.
His redemption story is over.
Oh, it's over.
Yeah.
It was over quick too. It did not. It happened fast.
Edna
Oh,
would be
no,
We
he
I
had
did one
zero
dumb
time
mistake
to
and got
react.
The funny thing is he didn't need to move at all. Like
Yeah.
the problem is that these creatures have pounce. They were going to get a full attack on him no matter the square that he was in. The problem is that his spell did not go off the way it was hoping to go.
Oh no! So he got pounced
Twice.
And then he got shredded by two cats.
twice. Oh my god!
Yeah.
Oh.
So with the shape of his body, we're gonna be paying a hefty fee to get this guy brought back.
So here's the problem. This would require resurrection.
Oh shit! Nope, Roddy's dead.
Like his body is
God.
it's
He's
fucked.
big.
You have pieces of like you have the necessary requisites for resurrection, but raised dead requires a body still at least somewhat kept together.
Or
You
for
can-
those that aren't as knowledgeable things, it means they're going to need 10,000 GP of diamond and someone that can cast 7th level spells of the divine nature.
Now,
Yeah.
that said, like you do still have him and his belongings, so technically reincarnation is also on the table.
Well, he'd be
Much
someone
cheaper.
else, though.
But he would be something else.
And he wouldn't
Still
remember who he was.
No, he'd still
No, he
remember
would.
who he was.
Okay.
He'd remember.
He'd be
He'd remember enough to be upset.
Like,
Yeah,
would he
Ava's
would
like
be like an
full
inanimate
on
object, though, right?
reincarnate.
Like a chair.
No.
Okay.
So
But he could come back as a kobold.
Okay.
it would just depend on
That
what
would require,
ends up
wouldn't that require Dolgus to be able to have the materials to do reincarnate?
1,000 gold of oils.
Dolgus could in fact be the one to cast it, but yes, you would need some oils, and Dolgus would need to be willing to do so.
Oh, Dolgus would be willing to do so. He might have a chance of coming back as an almighty lizard folk after all.
That'd be kind of interesting to see.
That'd also be up to, at this point, it seems like Ethna's having Arwen hold Roddy's remains. Arwen seems a little disinterested in holding fleshy objects, but with a little coaxing, Arwen would do so. Arwen just seems like he's had something he deems as gross. Wasn't a book.
Yeah, no, just this mangled corpse. It's eaten a person before.
Not in this state.
No.
True.
Not in this state.
Yeah. This is a whole different level.
He's never had his food cooked before. Put it that way.
Well, I forgot we cooked him too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Roddy's friend, not food.
Yeah, that's basically what Arwen says.
Mm-hmm.
It's food this morning.
Wait, so
Man, this is gonna
something
be
doesn't get
quite
to you?
the
Okay, well,
journey
fine,
now.
I guess. I mean, that's a thing.
Chompy's got much more appealing meals right now.
Yeah. He's just chomping, gone.
Like, I don't even think that, Chompy has even registered that Roddy has disappeared. Unlike the rest of you who are a bit more, perceptious and well aware, Chompy's was single-mindedly focused on the things that kept evading his attacks earlier.
Yes. He's an animal.
But, yes. A very bad start to the morning. You all may tend to your wounds. Gochin, you'll come out of the encampment now hearing that, the scuffle has taken place. Said you were getting your armor and things on as everyone else was getting ready.
Oh, I just pressed start on my character, so he got dropped into the world.
Yeah.
So it's Gochin's fault that Roddy's dead because he wasn't here in time. Got it.
You basically pop your head out as, you see Athena in,
You got 9
a
points.
very vulnerable moment of putting Roddy in Arwen.
What happened here?
You took too long. He's dead.
I was trying to set up my character sheet, and I wanted to come out fresh, ready to go.
Yep, and it cost Roddy his life.
Yeah.
He's gone.
Don't let it rest too heavy on your shoulders, but we needed you today.
So basically, because he was signed, I was going to take my time getting ready. Because of that, that's why Roddy's dead. That's all
Yep.
Gochin's fault.
We're gonna kill Chip Roachin.
I mean, why is it that when, you're gone, the bad things happen to the NPCs? One, I'm curious, because, you weren't there when Jess was around, Roddy dies on your watch.
It's starting to look like a pattern.
It is starting to look a little bit like a pattern, man. Whenever you're not here, bad things happen to the NPCs.
And trauma.
That's like when
Lots
CP.
of fucking trauma.
That's like when CP doesn't show up to a game, we party wipe. Oh no,
Yeah?
that was you. That was you. When you don't show up, we party wipe.
Yeah, when I don't
Your
show up, you guys
characters
party
don't
wipe. Hey, to be fair, we party wipe even when I am there, so, I don't want to hear that.
Either way,
This
your character
games are
always
that
survives.
hard.
CP has a real tough time with encounter balance sometimes, or rolling encounters.
Or he'll spend
He
$1 million
just rolls
gold.
good.
He'll spend $1 million gold and drop to protect 100 gold.
He's not fucking wrong. Wow, these enervation traps and everything else in this dungeon must have cost like hundreds of thousands of gold to get enchanted. What's the loot we got? Yeah, maybe 10,000.
Talking about
it was
peace
worth it to-
dungeons with like the harm doors.
Yeah.
where we actually took one of the doors because it was worth a lot.
It went into my dragon sword, I remember.
Oh, goodness gracious.
You just straight took a door.
Well, yeah, what were we gonna do?
That's so cool.
Do you know how much that shit is worth?
A solid gold door. Yeah.
Like you could sell that door and buy a village.
Wow. Okay.
That's how valuable of a trap door that is.
And you could res Roddy
It was
twice over with that
constantly
door.
cast farm once around you were touching it. So it was like, I mean, you could find a lich, sell it to them. They'd pay you a lot of money.
Yeah, a persistent trapped doorknob that like has a reset of 1 round is fucking ridiculous. Harm trap that's like a fucking level 6 spell, which is like CR 11 at minimum. It was higher caster level because it was doing 150 fucking damage to anybody who touched it. So it was at
Holy
least caster
crap.
level 15. So the fact
Oh
that
my
it resets
God.
every round is just bonkers.
150?
I'm telling you, man, we were either going to sell it or we were going to put it on the front door of our house and say, fuck anybody who tries to enter.
Yeah,
That
pretty
is
much.
Crazy.
That dungeon, we should have just mined the traps out of it rather than actually try to run through it.
Now, one of these days, since that harm door always appears in his dungeons if you get high enough level, I should just make a character that becomes a lich, counting on the fact that thing will appear, and then just keeping it with me in my pocket so I'm getting harmed for every round that I'm carrying it.
Fucking keep it in one hand so it's always going off. Be like, fuck yeah. Just be a vampire with one-handed weapon and that in the offhand.
Yeah, tower
Ah!
shield.
Yeah. Tower shield, put it in the inside. That's where you're holding on to it from.
Yeah, it's fucking ridiculous. Like,
Still
Yeah.
have to make
We haven't even gotten into anything hard yet. Just wait.
like encounters could be occasionally hard in like this stuff, but that's because some of the creatures and like how they play are just difficult. Pounce creatures are just
mean.
murderers of soft, squishy creatures.
Yeah.
Yeah, like those giants, they just have no choice but to just hit hard.
The moment the second one jumped in, like I instantly, like as a player, I was like, ah, fuck, he's done.
Sadly, yeah, like I was hoping, I really was, but these creatures were just rolling too well.
Yes.
Like Roddy had a chance, he did, because like he's not exactly a slouch in terms of his attack bonus, but like they have a better one, and they
Yeah.
rolled high, and he rolled low. So
Oh man, that sucks. That was like our backup.
yeah. Yeah.
Like he was a decent backup too. Like as like an NPC, he was a decent NPC. Like when it came to battles.
So
Yeah, we'll reincarnate him once we can buy the oils. It'll be fine.
I mean, we still got
Yeah,
we got like
We're lucky he'll get a reptilian race.
15,
Yeah,
But we
we
have
have-
siblings
That's
still,
going to be
too.
Dolgus' thoughts.
yeah, we have to
Then
bring
he
him
will
back.
truly
because
be able to be free of his sins.
yeah, we're gonna have to bring him back because his redemption arc hasn't finished yet.
Yeah, we gotta scold him for being
Or
stupid
the
again.
redemption arc never started. It will start once he becomes scaly.
Oh my God. We didn't even get to scold him from running away yet. We have to wake him up. We have to revive him to literally scold him for running away and dying.
well, yeah. And for
I
context,
scolded him for that.
for context, that door that CP likes to use is worth 180,000 gold. So you
Like
can
I said-
revive
Oh
Roddy
my god!
180 times.
Yeah.
Wow. And where can we find one of these doors?
You gotta go to CP's game and survive. Good luck.
Yeah.
What's funny is the hammer that I'm carrying is technically worth more than that door.
Yeah,
Well, yeah, it's an artifact.
So
price.
I could buy a kingdom with the hammer I'm holding right now.
you find somebody to buy it.
Oh,
Yeah,
that'd be
good luck
easy enough.
finding somebody.
Ah, that'd be easy enough. I know exactly where I need to go.
Yeah, you're heading right to the place. Yeah,
Exactly.
Heinz will buy it from you.
Mm-hmm.
They'll be looking for a discount though.
They can have my friends and I get all the money.
Hey, there it is.
So, with this tragedy at our heels, what's how's the party taking care of each other? What is happening next? You guys are kind of in this space of time for yourselves, and shit's crazy.
Still probably just going to stand silently next to Edna and just grieve in that way, just through silence.
And Gochin's going to go over to Dolgus and ask, what do we need to do for the body to prepare him to bring him back?
Ava will look over. We need oils with 1,000 gold.
And green paint.
Green paint.
Yeah. We got to
Most
paint
of
the
the
body
oils.
green so it comes back a lizard, right? Isn't that how that works?
Yes.
Darwin doesn't
Oh,
know. Darwin doesn't know shit about magic.
Yeah, Gochin takes down the notes. Okay, need green paint.
I have 1,000 gold.
You do?
Oils with the
I
carrot.
haven't spent any of it.
It's less the cost and more the material. That's what we need.
Oh yeah, I got
And do we have
about
to make sure his body doesn't rot, or is it okay if it just melts away?
Oh, we already cooked it.
Oh, that's what that smell is.
Yeah. Ava hit him with a fireball when he was dead.
Well,
Yes, we have.
Yep, so preservation has somewhat been settled in that aspect.
We have to reincarnate him within a week.
We have
A week, okay, we gotta
Fuck.
get going.
We can't even make it out of these canyons in a week.
yes, you can.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
You
We're
are
just gonna
actually
abandon
you are
mission one and-
actually at the early point of this valley, retreating out of the valley through the river flow that you guys are near, heading north, would take you back towards Shinnerman's Fortune, and that would only take about a day and a half.
But we would have to get like the oils, like because Shinneman's.
Shinnerman's
That's like-
Fortune
that's
is where
not-
you left the caravan.
And we got the fortune
Yeah.
over there. She might have oils.
It would be a detour, but it is something you could leave the valley for the moment to do.
If we have a time frame, we kind of have to make the choice to do it or not. So we got a
It
week.
is either reincarnation, where you don't know what he comes back as, and it must be done within this week, or you wait for resurrection, which is a higher level spell. It costs 10,000 gold worth of a diamond, and he comes back as himself. Exactly as the human he is.
Okay. Never mind.
How long do we
Darwin
have
won't throw in
until-
anything.
I don't know if I got that kind of money.
Yeah, I don't know if I got that kind of money either.
Ava, you were saying something?
How long do we have left till our other timer runs out?
What other time are we talking?
The giants, I'm assuming.
Well, in all fairness, you have been roaming, clearing the valley, and while you've messed up a couple things, you have not exactly overtly given who you are away. You've had a tracking party come after you at this point, which means that somebody detected some sort of shenanigans, but the extent of that might not be fully discovered.
Right, and if they're just dead, then they can't tell who got them.
They are currently dead. There are bite marks, there are slash marks. There is something going on now taking out giants. They're probably going to be on some merit of guard, regardless of whether you go or leave at the moment. And at this current stage, your identities are not exactly known. You haven't come into a confrontation with somebody of note, and they've gotten away to tell the tale of your faces.
Right.
So you have a little anonymity to you, but your presence will likely be known, regardless of whether you continue to explore or whether you leave and come back.
I have a
Mike.
question.
Sure.
When the hell did we get that?
You got that from the giants at the bridge that separated you from the bog area to the far southeast. And the creature, it was the bridge that separated that area. So you've had it for
A little bit.
2, 3, about a week now. A little under that. So.
I wish I would have known that a while ago. Anyhow.
I vote for fixing Roddy.
I agree.
Yep.
3 for fixing Roddy.
Yep. He might not be the Roddy body, but he'll be Roddy.
He might get lucky.
Oh, he still has a chance of
Knowing
coming back
that.
as Roddy?
He still has a chance of coming back as human, yes.
We're just rolling dice for him.
At the night.
Mm-hmm.
Is reincarnation the path you want to follow?
Yeah.
Come on, he can come back as a puppy.
No, we wouldn't come back as a puppy.
No, he comes back as a normal playing race.
Yeah.
He'll come back as anything goofy like a goddamn cat. Well,
He comes back as a
Well,
bone marrow.
I said technically.
Well.
Marrow.
Luckily, there's no dog folk, so he won't come back as a puppy.
Yeah, shooting arrow too. Ethan.
Yes, there is actually.
So I want to express that Dolkus is the one expressing that he can bring Roddy back.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I can bring him back with scales. He'll be better.
You do know, from what little of Buckrug you understand, and the deity that Dolgus worships, you do know that this god is tied to a certain amount of madness.
no, it's gonna be-
Reincarnation may come with.
I want to see religion checks for them to know that properly.
They've seen you. I'm not saying they know anything else. All I'm saying is that they know that there's a little madness that goes with this, because they did, get a little bit from you.
Yeah, you've given us Stockholms. We look at you as a lizard now.
And
We know you're
both
fucking
Ava
crazy.
and Ethno
You
roll
can't hide
about as
that.
low as you can when it comes to religion.
Yep.
Dolgus is odd. His religion is probably also odd too. To what degree, who the fuck knows? But it can bring him back.
Ava doesn't believe it's a real religion. She's pretty sure he's just batshit insane.
Yeah, Darla's quite positive he's just fucking crazy.
Like, Ava, with a 17, you know enough that Balrog has an established religious following. The depth of it is usually like it is literally little pockets. You could basically affirm it to be a cult rather than a full-blown religion. A group of people thought this guy existed, and that's what they're sticking to.
Basketball that has grown.
Yeah.
It'll be fine. Dolgus got this.
Alright. So you're returning back to Shinneman's Fortune then?
Mhm.
Yes.
It is going to take a day and a half. You're going to leave, camp, make it back to the encampment, the village, and about midday. And there you will have the opportunity to take upon the assistance that Shinneman's Fortune itself can give you, whether that's to restock on some basic supplies, get a warm meal, have some beds, so on and so forth. The
Are we going to be
caravan-
wanting to do the reincarnate roll this session?
That's kind of where I was leading.
Yes. It's a good ender.
The caravan is surprised upon your return, as some of the members kind of huddle on out a little confused. Weren't you supposed to be finding a place for us to appear and like give you guys a hand? Kogan would say.
We had a problem. A pretty big problem.
Oh, correction. Roddy has a problem, and he's fucking dead.
Jess would kind
That.
of bring her hands to her mouth and go, "Oh, he's dead?"
Oh crap.
It's all my fault.
Honest
I'm on good
culture.
leave.
Charisma for
We're
Darwin,
making
I'm
with
sorry.
scales, probably. If Balrog's generous.
Like, Jess looks absolutely like traumatized.
Oh yeah, Sylph ran right up to her and grabbed her. Like, he fought hard. He wanted to save Ava, and a cat pounced on him, and another one grabbed him too. He was
Yep,
foolish,
split him
and he
in
tried
two
to
like
save
a
us like
chicken
he always
wing.
does. What Darlin said. But he did go down the way he wanted to. He was protecting his friends.
She looks stunned. She doesn't have words. It would be Dregar who would just kind of like take out one of his weapons and then just kind of stab it into the ground and give this like solemn kneel and almost like mutter a couple things in Orcish.
We'll be looking to rectify this soon.
Yes, we're gonna fix this. He can't get away from us that quickly.
Calrian's basically just pinching her nose like that fucking idiot. But yeah, you're back in town. You want to look to fix him. Where are you going to seek out these oils?
Who would have them?
I think that'd be Dolcus'
question.
forte.
I assume this is going to be a party expense, right?
Well, Ethna said that she can pay for it. Like, I think she is definitely the one that is like wanting to push this to happen, pretty eagerly, but
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we've got the money in party loot.
Oh yeah. I mean, I got 1K in loot just in my gear.
so money is not really the problem. The problem is seeing whereabouts you can get such a thing.
Also, the question is, which of the various reincarnation charts are we going to be using?
You know which one.
I'm not saying.
Don't lie to us. We already know which one.
I just going to say that as the caster, I would like to be the one that makes the roll.
I was going to ask that Ethna gets the role, if it's okay with you this time, but like your effects as the caster have already been long since planned for. As soon as I knew you were rolling Druid, Andrew, I've had this thing prepared for ages.
I hope the chart is somewhat rigged to be more scaly.
The persuasion of what gets rolled is not necessarily the only aspect of things that are altered about this.
Oh shit.
That said,
Animation has been altered no further.
So we need to go to a city to get the oils. They don't have anything that we can buy.
you're looking around Shinneman's Fortune first, then?
Valana might
I will-
have
I was
some.
gonna
I
say-
will allow one of you to roll a D100. This is a 25% chance that the town has the oils.
Good luck.
Ooh.
Stealth is able to talk to some of the little ladies of town that are like wives of the former veterans and stuff like that, and like finds that like they have some of these like soothing oils and aromatics that they use in order to like basically prepare some of those that pass away into their twilight years. When they pass on, like, they are more than happy to help share. The town is actually going to sell you the oils for 900 gold because of the help that you guys have been trying to give them. And
How many oils?
Set of reincarnation ones.
They have a
Or-
set of oils that they could give to you, like sell to you for 900.
Yeah.
I was
this
surprised.
is all the old ladies of the place?
Like this is the old ladies of like the village itself. Like no individual necessarily has them, but like
Combined.
Stealth is just able to ask around and like collect what is needed. You did not have to request of the fortune teller's aid this time around.
I was hoping on knocking on her door and saying hello, but we got time. That's
You can still say hello, but it's just you didn't have to ask a favor.
Mm-hmm.
right.
Which-
This is true.
Remember, everything has a price with her.
Mm-hmm. That she is not just a free ticket to solving problems, but you do in fact have the ability to put this together. The question becomes: is knowing that you are traveling here, did Dolgus prepare reincarnation for this day?
Yeah. If I knew we were going to come here to get this, I would indeed have prepared that.
All right then.
It's going to take us another
As-
day of travel to get back, so I don't really feel like it's going to impact our adventuring.
Yep. So this spell has a casting time of
Oh,
10
mighty Barkrug, bring this pink skin back with scales, please. Or something to that effect.
Is there anything else while Dolgus is preparing and canting and requesting of Buckrug for a scaled Roddy?
Yes.
Anyone
I
else
would
would like to
like-
say during it?
Oh, there we go.
During, before, like, in preparation for this ritual, is there anything else anyone would like to contribute?
I had some of Chompy's shed scales as a nonsensical material component.
Okay.
What do I got?
Ava's going to add Ooh, does Ava add Gochen's hand?
Do
Do
it. Do it.
You still got a debt to pay, and then put the hand on his bits.
Your time here is not done. Though I hope you come back in a form that's more free. And she'll put Gochen's hand down as well as her ion torch.
Okay. Right.
Hmm.
Sylph will take one of his flasks of water and use his Tears to Wine spell and then dump it in there.
Understood.
Darlin, in the most dwarven way ever, is gonna kneel down on one knee, look at the bits and piles, and go, look, I picked up your bits, the least you could do is come back and say thank you. And that's it.
Edna would contribute her hair. She would cut it from its length to its back to her shoulders.
Try to turn him into a girl. Got it.
For
Female.
Yes!
her, she doesn't care gender.
He's going to be a female lizard folk, but with hair for some reason.
And one human hand.
He's going to come back as one of those Dragonoid girls from Reincarnation as a Slime after they get
They're
named.
complete drunk.
Yeah.
That like has an obsession with apologizing to everything and just bumps his stool. Sorry, oh my god, I'm sorry.
So we have some of Chompy's scales. We have Gochen's hand. We have an offering of Tears to Wine for insight and wisdom. We have the bits of Roddy that had been left behind. And we have Athena's hair. Is Gochen contributing anything, or is he considering his hand contribution enough?
Eva also put down the ion torch.
And the iron torch, right.
Yeah, I guess Gochen feels that he has technically attributed.
Ava will look over at me and go, "That was my hand, by the way."
So Ava's shortcutting your contributions there, Gochen.
Okay,
Yeah.
Gochen will attribute the haunted shovel. It's prized possession.
Yes.
The haunted trouble. Oh, and the
Okay.
shovel. Oh no!
Yes. The
It all
shovels
leads
are
back to the shovels.
Yes.
We have a haunted shovel? Since when?
Yes.
That's way back.
Way the fuck back. Like,
Still
the
put on a
haunted place that
tangent
I
about
went
the
to.
shovel.
All right. With all of these offerings put in place, and this beckoning to Bakrug in order to, like, bring this wayward soul back into a superior form. Andrew, are you okay if Athena gets to roll the die for this one?
Fine, but if he doesn't end up with scales, it's going to be on her. And Buckrook will blame her. I mean, Dulgus will blame her for that forever.
Fair enough.
Okay, wait.
Athena, you may go ahead and roll me a D100.
Please give us a puppy.
Okay. Interesting.
I mean, obviously anything with scales is better than anything with skin, but Kobold is like the least of these scalies. So could we get like a better than Kobold scaly, please? He deserves better than that. I mean, just saying.
Very interesting. Okay. Well, see, here's the catch, Andrew. Is that the reincarnation happens. It occurs. It is a moment as energy is expended. Your connection through Chompy, this shard and avatar of the deity you follow, reaches out to the stagnant waters of the bog that permeates your dreams and reaches out this chameleon-like tail, this tendril. You can see many of these offerings almost sinking into the ground below it, as if it is resubmerging into this swampy texture before they are all just gone. The remains of Roddy, little bits and pieces you all have set before you. All of it. Vamoose. After 10 minutes, the ground starts to bubble again. And in this, a very dusky-skinned individual rises. However, there are a few oddities of this almost shadowy and wispy form.
Oh, he's coming back as a fetchling.
Where his hands, well, actually, I shouldn't even say his. Let me double check this. Ethna, give me another D100 roll.
Fetch sick.
$69, very nice. What did Ethna wish she came back as?
Like gender?
Yeah.
Preferably male. I would have preferred to keep him at least the same gender so he's not too confused.
Howard.
There we go. He comes back as a dude.
The correct answer was neither.
It comes back as a eunuch. God
Just
damn it.
smooth. Everything
Just
is
smooth.
smooth and androgynous.
Is it Ken doll? Yes. There is a shadowy figure, lither than human in form, but where hands would be are almost these, like, sharp-like talons, claws of sorts, as the back ridges of, like, the hand itself up to about where the forearm would be are relatively scaled. Same with, like, the feet. Still human-esque, or in this case, more elvish
Does he?
in nature, but definitely, like, hints of scales and sharper nails, you know, in ways that might be more talon-like. The eyes are closed, but the complexion is this almost ash-gray tone, with hair a shock of white. Features slender, beard no longer present by any standard. Eyes are a fair bit more angular than his previous form. Fetchlings are akin to more of a shadow human. A little more angular in nature. These are dusk dwellers. Both Ethna and Ava could probably know this kind of information just off the top of their heads. Further understanding of what they are and how they are is up to further research. What you posted there, David, is a weighing.
Ah,
That's like
okay.
a shadow goblin.
Okay.
He is of medium size still, but overall, in the looks like an individual who's probably just past the point of like a prime adulthood figure.
Can it
But you
speak?
have a reincarnated Roddy, and I will have to find new art.
Oh,
There
don't
are-
worry. There's plenty of them.
There are definitely scaled aspects on this corporeal form, and because it is a reincarnated body, everything is in a birthday suit.
Sure.
Some pants on.
So it's just kind of all out there.
Roddy, what the hell? Get some clothes on. You go die on us, and now you come back naked?
He is not currently conscious.
Okay, I'm gonna keep yelling at him anyway.
Chompy seems to get the memo and roars in Roddy's face.
Yeah, he is out cold.
He is probably out cold because he's probably at 0 hit points.
All things
I don't think-
considered, reincarnation would bring him back. He did have class levels, so he is not of the like, oh no, he's come back at 0 con. This
No.
seems to be a unique side effect of Dulgis's reincarnation.
Okay.
He's fighting for his sanity right now.
Oh, that'd be interesting.
However, Dulgis could intuit that one of the penalties of this spell is that regardless of the fact that he has brought them back, Roddy would come back with 2 permanent negative levels, which is going to make his life a
Great
little
restoration.
harder. So,
What are his
Yeah.
negatives?
it's minus
Yeah,
everybody.
negative levels needed. We basically need to spend like 1,000 GP once a week until they're gone.
Mhm.
Ah,
Get rid of
okay.
them.
So what do we do
But
with them?
Still the
till he
cheapest
wakes
way to
up?
go about fixing someone from death.
Well, as it currently stands, if you wish to make your way back into the valley, Roddy's condition is not going to be fixed in but this mere reincarnation. It's going to take a couple weeks for him to get back up to full capabilities, but that will likely mean he will not be traveling with you for the foreseeable future of this exploration.
Yeah.
You could decide to take upon you another one of your caravan companions, or you could simply go at it without any of their current aid at this moment. But considering this ritual did take 10 minutes and it is halfway through the day, I would assume that you could spend the remaining portion of this day here in Shinneman's Fortune and probably leave at first light.
Okay. We should probably take Calrian. Another fighter.
Well, you do know that Calrian is effectively a level 5 paladin.
Mm-hmm.
Also, she's weak.
I mean, Roddy was only a level 6 in total.
Oh, okay.
So, like, all of your caravan members are at least a couple levels behind you all.
I don't know, who would be a good pick? Like, what would be a good additive to replace Roddy?
Just as a reminder of the caravan, Calrian is a level 5 paladin. Dregar is a level 6 fighter. Ingrahild is a level 6 ranger. Jess is a level 5 mesmerist. Kogan is a level 5 alchemist. Roddy is a level 6 hybrid between swashbuckler and bard. And Umlo is a level 7 fighter rogue mix. But his is more of a, like, hit and run tactics kind of rogue, because he's a freehand fighter.
Okay.
You cannot take the fortune teller with you. For each book you complete, and these NPCs hang around with you to continue to assist you, they'll each likely get a level at the end of the book. But if you wanted any of them to be anything,
By each book we go through, they basically become more and more useless.
the only way that you make them more useful is to eventually take leadership to make them 2 levels below you. But that is up for debate. And I'm only going to let one of you take leadership. If you were to decide to do so.
If I was going to take leadership, I don't think I'd pick any of them.
Oh, of the party or the caravan?
The other current NPCs, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, a paladin
That's
might
it.
be useful.
You don't have to take any of them, but it is an option. Roddy kind of swore himself to assist you all, and so that, to at least get your mission to be a success. But yes, as Andrew has pointed out, in some threshold and at some point, the threat of these giants is probably going to far outweigh many of their capabilities, as the attributes of true heroes really only rise in the few, and that tends to be the PCs.
I mean, he got pounced once by a cat and was almost dead.
Yeah.
To be fair, it's huge cat.
Yeah, and imagine how many more there will be.
Counts twice.
Yeah,
Just twice.
he was almost dead on the first one. He only lived because he was able to parry the last attack.
It is true.
They're already getting weak.
So.
Mel, that was a good session.
You have some downtime, you have some things to consider. Roddy will wake before the end of this day. I just have to get in the headspace of where he's going to be at upon waking.
Yeah, yeah.
We can pick up next session with a parting and decisions made, and return back to the adventure we had.
Mhm.
Apologies for the trauma. It was not expected, but this is an interesting development.
Yes, I enjoyed this.
So, whoever decided to rectify the 900 gold cost, be sure to mark that down and let me know where that came from.
Take it out of the caravan storage.
If
Sorry,
the
what was
party-
that?
If the party wants to be the one to pay for it.
Yeah.
Sorry, could you repeat that?
We were buying the oils using party loot.
Yeah, I thought we already agreed to that.
Just double checking. So,
Man, that's cool. We got to resurrect 2 things this playthrough so far.
yes.
Or did we revive Chompy, or did we resurrect Chompy?
Chompy was given
Animal
raised-
companions are a little weird.
Okay.
Yeah. Ray's animal companion took a specialty scroll.
Okay. Yeah, I was so new to all this. I wasn't really grasping what was happening at that time.
It was a deal that was paid to the fortune teller with an added cost.
Okay, and that's that fear of bigger.
That is just the nature of death in my games.
Oh.
You do not come back from death without having something penalize you.
Okay.
For Chompy, it was this instinctual fear of bigger things. In past games, like the Skulls and Shackles game, there are certain penalties that some of the PCs have had to deal with upon revival.
Which one's been revived?
A good number of them have. Like, if Avon is hit by a piercing critical attack, he has a penalty to basically like avoid that attack. Like they basically get an added bonus to confirm their criticals on Avon with piercing strikes.
Oh wow.
Marcus basically has been eaten alive.
Oh fuck.
That
And
was pretty fun.
yeah, he came back from that not feeling too great about that.
I don't think I
Jonah
died in that, but I almost died or something like that, right?
Yep. You did get dropped and killed by. No, you hero pointed out of that. That's right. You hero pointed out of.
Yeah, I was but in the old way we used hero points. I was basically saving them up for death scenarios, very clearly.
Yeah, I still give like mortal wounds for that kind of shit though. Like Gochin, whenever he gets grappled, is basically like more susceptible to it now because like he's been grappled a couple times actually at this point and basically killed.
Well shit.
Yeah, no death.
And my character, they're like, we can bring you back. And I went, no.
I think like in the first or second session, or like first real combat, we went against some like squid thing and he killed him.
Oh.
No, that was the second session.
I don't
That
remember how
squid
early
thing
it
was in the
early.
dungeon of the first book.
I will
Yeah.
say that I have
I
the
remember it
early
early.
Bilge's rat fight or
Yeah.
whatever fight it is in the Bilges early on in book 1. I have
Yeah.
seen players die to that because they basically fall unconscious and then drown because
Yep.
of the water in the Bilges.
Yep. Yeah, that yes, death happens, but because of the fact that I know death is a solved mechanic in Pathfinder, once you hit a certain level,
Yeah.
death, especially early on, if you come back from that, there is a penalty for death still. Usually it's something I add in terms of a minor inconvenience in some cases, but it's always related to how you died.
Okay. Oh, that's pretty neat.
Poor Syl gets shot to death by another gunner, is afraid to use his gun now.
Every time he just closes his eyes, says, wow, and he drops his gun.
This is one of those cases where like now I have to figure out what Roddy's thing is.
Cats.
Oh,
Yeah,
he got
actually,
fucking eaten.
Jonah got a second one that he had to solve when he had
Yep.
his chest caved in.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
pretty funny.
Shit.
Jonah
That's
got
pretty
the
funny.
full brunt of fucking Cyclopses. He got his entire chest cavity just caved in. All of his ribs just punctured his internal organs.
Oh god.
He got brought back. But like there had to be surgery and everything.
Damn.
Yeah, negative con for a while. Had to solve that too.
He's basically got
This
asthma
is
now.
incarnated.
I see. Yeah. Like residual effects from the chest being caved in.
Uh-huh.
Damn. But that's cool. It adds flair to the games that you weave.
It adds scars. Something that I really liked and kind of incorporated into one of my past characters. This is actually Valrian. Is any time that my character took over 50% damage in a single hit, even though we don't use mass wounds, that leaves a scar.
Okay.
That leaves a mark that something could have damn near put you out.
That's a neat little thing to do.
Kind of reminds me of a fantasy set, like an alternative setting rule, or like I think it might have been like an old D&D game. It was like healing magic exists and works as normal for the most part, but it is painful on the person being healed and leaves behind terrible scars.
Yeah, there's some interesting concepts.
So
out
adventurers
there.
basically become these scar-riddled, like absolute ruins of any sort of attractiveness core quality to them.
Yeah,
Mm.
that's why I only really applied it to like whenever I took more than half my health. So that way it's like, no, this wasn't an important attack. You could shrug off a lot of things, and you can heal back certain wounds with magic or poultices and things of that nature. Several nicks and cuts, and of course, like the further you get in your adventuring campaign and the more hit points you accumulate, the less of these scars you will accumulate because you're just that badass. And so the things that do that much damage to you are meant to leave an impact.
Yeah, because that was like a worthy fight.
Right.
I love
But
your
you are
offender.
scars all the time when you're a
This is actually a fascinating little bit for Werewolf the Apocalypse, where if you die, you make a roll, and if you succeed, you survive, but you end up with a grievous injury, scar of some kind, which usually gives you a crippling penalty of some variety, but it also gives you like a lot of clout because, hey, look at this war scar I got. At least among other lupines. Amongst like normal people, it's like, ew.
There are times where I will, in a moment, offer a boon or a avoidance of death because of some sort of higher power, or because you have like bequeathed yourself to something.
Okay.
In which there's usually a quest that comes along with it. Or something that must be fulfilled, a deal that must be resolved.
And then there's Beliana, who died and decided, you know what? I'm gonna fuck with Jonah and join with his pet.
Well, that's interesting. That's an interesting bit. Like I've done something with that, and like, has Beliana's tendencies rubbed off on Parasite Eve? Sure. Is been fully absorbed? That's yet to be seen. But look, Jonah's the one that decided to pick an anger spirit. Don't come at me.
Yeah. Yeah, his new angry spirit is now his dead sister. See how angry she gets now.
So, we'll see what becomes of Roddy and the complications he feels in the future. How Ethna resolves with this change of events. And how you guys decide to progress through the rest of Binderhall's Valley, because this is a very valuable lesson of big creatures, very scary.
Yeah.
Maybe a valuable lesson for them. Darlin already knew this.
Now we know why Darlin's a tin can.
Exactly.
We also learned that from we learned that from the first giant against Chompy.
Yeah, but you guys have gotten a good swing of events. You've gotten some swagger to you. You've conquered some challenges and haven't really like been pushed in a while.
Yeah, Last Wall
then you
was that,
serve-
or Everstan? Whatever
Everstan.
was the last like real like
Castle Everstan
major.
was a
Yeah.
And then you had to go and serve us up some humble pie.
Yeah.
I wasn't even expecting this to be all that challenging, to be honest. I really didn't.
Made a dumb move.
That's where
But-
it would get you.
Problem is that when they land a good hit, it really hurts us up.
When I roll high on successive attacks, yeah, it gets scary,
I'm
especially
just
with
glad they're not
creatures.
using ×3 crit weapons.
Yes, there are a few that
Because you're
do,
not CP.
but yes,
Butchering axe for everyone.
I'm not that cruel.
Thighs for all the people.
Also, you're not fighting orcs anymore, so there
Or
is
to be
a
farting
single
farm
orc.
giants, and all they got is scythes.
Yeah.
Big fucking scythes.
Well,
What?
um,
What?
we're we're gonna put a pin in that one, and
Hey, fucking do it.
Are you telling me that there's going to be death caps?
Oh yeah.
I don't know about death caps, but let's just say
Could be
that scythes
death.
are in your future at some point.
Yeah, fucking.
Or is it a scythe tree?
I'm not saying what form they're gonna come at you. I'm just understand
You
that
don't get to know what the teeth
Oh.
are of one of these until they bite you in the ass.
you'll see. You'll see.
Oh yeah, so I have to tell these other two about the scythe tree. In what was it?
The scythe
Kingmaker.
I think you'd be.
Yeah.
The scythe tree is
Kingmaker.
scary.
Yeah, there's a tree that we ran into that we're like, oh, it's a tree, but it wasn't just a normal tree. It was a multi-armed scythe tree.
Yeah, the problem
was
is that it
swinging-
also gives you like that really extra crit like scythe, but no one ever takes the scythe thing focus build into that campaign, so it always goes to waste.
Yeah, and it was crazy. It's like just slinging scythes at everybody.
Yep.
That's funny.
No, there's a far scarier tree in existence. Far more nefarious.
The
Called
family
the
tree.
hangman tree.
Oh.
Remember? The hallucination spores. Where you just want to give the hug to a tree
Mm.
while it hangs you.
Look, so long as
Yeah,
we
that's why
don't
you
go
can't
fight
talk
Tree
later.
Razor, I think we'll be okay.
Yeah. Fuck that
I mean,
guy.
you can do that after you do Wrath of the Righteous, though, and then it's just a cakewalk.
Tree Razor was actually in one of the 2E adventures.
Yeah, but they had stats for him in 1E.
Oh yeah, they did. Yeah. They alluded to him in Second Darkness at one point, I think.
Yeah, something like that.
I'm gonna head off, guys. Good game.
Yeah.
Later.
Good night.
See ya.
I'm gonna head out too.
Yeah, same.
Mhm.
See y'all later.
Daddy.
Bye.
Bye.